slept in today.
That's good.
I know.
Okay.
That was fantastic. I feel like I could have slept all day. That's probably depression.
Can you be like the Posies and can you dream all day? Hey, it's Brian Quain of Reason to Believe. I was recently diagnosed as neurodivergent, and I've been on a journey to understand what this means for me. In the process, I realized there's an opportunity to connect with others who share the same desire to learn more about being on the spectrum. So sit back and enjoy stories from my friends, my guests, myself, and the incredible journeys shared on these episodes. You'll hear about obstacles faced, victories achieved, struggles overcome, but most importantly, our passion for belonging and connection. We are wired differently, but thriving always. Reason to Believe is the reason we are proudly autistic. Now, welcome to the show. Hey everybody, and it is a Neuro-Mixed Monday. I am extra tisming today. Tisming?
Sure.
I'm extra spicy today.
Okay.
Yeah. How are you?
I am the same that I have been.
Yeah.
Yeah. Super stressed out. Tons of health stuff going on.
I got you a cape with 2 S's for super stress.
Oh no, that's with 2 S's. Brian.
I know. I'm Jewish. I should have.
Maybe that's not a good thing.
Well,
maybe you give that to someone else.
I said it. Elon's not here.
No.
No, like I was just saying, like or RFK, our new favorite ambassador to what's going on here in the world.
He has his own SS cape.
Yeah. They're all wearing it. They're all wearing their capes right now. But they're not super stressed. So I am sorry you're super stressed. A lot is going on. We've been talking a lot, and trying to see how we're doing. Okay, I know. I'm fidgeting.
No, you can fidget. I didn't know if you could hear it. It's Velcro.
Yeah, no, I could hear it a little.
Oh.
So I was like, screw it.
Idiot.
No one's listening anyway. Actually, you all are, man, and I can't believe it. So thank you. Like, holy shit, it's crazy. So thank you. So let's give you good content. With everything that's going on, we're checking in with each other, right?
Yes.
We're seeing how we're doing.
Yes.
How this is something, I guess, and I don't know. I don't freaking know. How has my eye contact been?
That's the worst. That's the worst segue known to man.
It is.
It is.
We're going to talk about my contacts.
Okay.
No, yeah, so because it's like I read this, like people that have ASD lack in eye contact, or people on the spectrum lack eye contact, and I get it, trust me, I'd rather look down than anything. I don't know. But how
But how's my eye contact?
How's my eye contact these days?
It's just so weird. You don't make eye contact.
I don't want to.
You don't make eye contact with me. When we're talking, and sometimes I want you to, sometimes I have to ask you.
No, you do.
So many times, can you look at me? And I understand, like, it's something you don't feel comfortable with. But, I feel like it's such, like, a heartfelt thing. When you're talking about certain subjects, or you want someone to feel really heard or understood.
Yeah, that's good. You could ask me then. No, you could ask me then. It's more or less where it's like, where my dopamine. I'm kidding. I'm making fun of it because it's where it spikes and I go from 0 to 100.
Oh, okay.
I was listening to you a few minutes ago just to show.
That's a miracle.
Yeah. But yeah, there's times where we're trying to get into a conversation where you're like, Brian, look at me. And I'm like, already then I've shut down. So
yeah,
at that point you're asking me at a time when no. So if it was like, hey, we need to talk about this, if you want eye contact then try it. Yes.
Okay. No, I completely think that if that were something that could happen, it would be great. Babe, you don't make eye contact ever, regardless. Well, I mean, you won't make eye contact with yourself.
Oh, hell no. I won't look in a mirror.
It's impossible.
No.
It's impossible.
I hate where you do the whole Clippers on the Clippers playing basketball. Oh, wait, are they in the... Who's in the who's going to the finals besides the Knicks?
I don't know, random.
But when you're shaving my face kind of thing, right? Where we're what do you call it? Clippers.
Trimming your beard.
Trimming. Mm-hmm. When we're doing that, you know, you're like, look in the mirror and tell me if it looks good.
I'm going to just start putting random things. You're going to have like part of your face done. You won't.
I know. 'Cause my glasses
like
are off,
how
too.
long could you go?
Yeah.
No, for real. It'd be like a fucking week. Someone would have to tell you.
Yeah. It'd
Brian,
take a
you have
weekend to don't see
SS.
anybody. Oh, SS. Wait, what was SS again? Oh, super stressed.
You said
That's
you
it.
were getting me a cape.
Yeah, because
A
you're
very
super stressed.
racist cape.
So when it comes to the eye contact, what can I do better? What's something that if someone else is dealing with this? Because I know. What can we do?
Oh yeah.
Sometimes you try to
don't
hold my
have-
hands, and then you're like, okay.
Oh, I thought you meant to make people make eye contact.
Well, no. What can I do? And then let's see if, I mean, obviously, people are already saying how much they relate to these episodes, which is fakakta great. I mean, it's crazy. Like when my friend Michael's just like, every episode I could relate to. That's awesome. That's awesome. For somebody I've known for 35 years, yeah, that's awesome to hear that. They're like,
I mean, I hope
how
he
did I
would
not
be
know?
able to relate. He's known you for 35 years.
but
He
we don't.
knows
We
you.
haven't seen each other in maybe 30 years. So that's what's crazy, is that still in communication. Oh my God! Like the thought of, yeah, because he doesn't live here. No, nope.
Well, then he's lucky.
Yeah, I know.
Where does he live?
I don't even know right now.
Oh,
Like, to be
Jesus.
honest,
Okay.
I'll find out today.
I mean, yeah.
We'll update everybody. I'm kidding. What if these in the next episode? Hey, so my friend Mike, this is what's going on with Michael. But no, I adore him, and I think it's awesome that people that I know are listening and going like, I could relate. So if we're not making eye contact,
Give
or
me that.
someone's kids are not making eye contact, or what is something that you think, besides you wanting me to do that, what can help?
Oh my gosh. I honestly don't have any idea because clearly we haven't implemented anything. Like, I don't know. I think it's something that's obviously incredibly, I don't know if like uncomfortable or unnatural for you. I don't know what like the right wording would be, but yeah, I mean, I can't force you to do something you don't feel comfortable doing.
I don't know. I mean, if it helps a situation, or if it's like, here, let's ease into this, I don't see why not.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really know. There have been things that you've done that I think, have made big differences.
Like what?
Well, I mean, you stopped running away. And I mean, like that very literally.
Well, you stole my suitcase.
Stop. So, no, I mean, you
What if I
can't-
became a hobo? It was like I put the
I'm
little.
not sure that's
the
a
stick.
term that you can.
Well, what's it
say.
stand for? What's hobo stand for?
Oh, I feel like, hobo is not something you say.
No, I didn't know that.
I actually feel like that's
I actually
true.
thought it was always like a cartoon thing. I didn't think a hobo was a real thing. I thought it was more like a fictional character than it was something that, that you would use as a guy that's hopping on the train with a stick and his little bandana that kept all his clothes, and he tied it around the stick and he put it on his arm, on his shoulder, and walked around. All right, let me read what this says.
I'm gonna read it.
Read it.
I'm gonna read it to you.
What does hobo
It
mean?
says, yes, hobo is considered a derogatory term, particularly when used to describe someone who is homeless or living on the street.
Okay, I'm going to turn you up because you're in teacher voice. So, living on the street. So, go ahead.
I said yes.
Okay, so we didn't have to do that. But
yeah,
okay,
it says
but
that
no
it's
one.
derogatory. That's all I got.
Okay, so it is. We're not going to use the HOBO word. I think it's. I just have never called somebody that you would see that's homeless. I would never say that. It's if we're watching a cartoon like in the Tom and Jerry era. I thought, or like,
I think everything from Tom and Jerry
He was
era
very
is
racist.
horrible.
Oh man.
So maybe don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could hear the
No.
maid's voice, and it's like, man, holy cow. Okay, so where did we go? Oh yeah, that's right.
You running away.
Yeah, you threw
So,
me out. You're throwing me out. You're
you
like, go
don't-
run away.
You used to not be able to have like serious conversations or get into any like any sort of disagreement. You you wouldn't sit still. You'd walk around or away. And that stopped. When I was like, can you sit? Can you
I was
just
trying to
sit
get my
and
steps in.
Okay. No, but when I was like, Brian, this is detrimental to like us being, able to have like a conversation. And you started like sitting there.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I think that's huge.
Yeah.
Okay. It's hard to talk to somebody when they're just roaming around like a fucking shark.
Okay. We got to see sharks the other day.
I love them.
Okay. That was nice.
Yes.
Okay.
We got our steps in.
You did. I don't have my Apple Watch
were
anymore.
there.
Yeah, no.
So you got them in too.
I stayed in the car
you
and waited
stood
for you.
there?
Yeah.
You were in the stroller.
Oh, that'd be awesome. I don't want to walk.
They used to have the strollers that were in the shape of dolphins.
Okay.
That was like the jam.
Yes. So, if I am able to do things where my 0 to 100 doesn't mean I'm going to completely yell and do stuff like that. Sure, sometimes but no, you say I've gotten
It's actually gotten a lot better.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, yeah, don't do that. Because that's something I should take pride in. So then, yeah, is there something else that you know with making eye contact? And you don't want to see my eyes are crossed.
Stop doing that.
Doing what?
You do that, and it's just.
I have had surgeries for this lazy eye. I wear glasses based on the fact, well, now it's my vision, but that it was to correct my eye.
Because you're an old man.
Who gives a shit?
What I'm saying is, the vision is now because you're an old man.
Yeah, well.
And also, it's just, you got to stop. Like, you have to stop doing that, right? Like, how often do I tell you that I love your eyes?
Oh, yeah, you said it yesterday.
I mean... No.
You said it was the best part of my body.
You have...
I put my eyeballs on my tush, and I shake it. Like, this is the best part of my body. Like, that little tone ass with eyeballs. What?
Oh, it's cute that you think you have a tone ass.
Oh, God, whatever.
No, I think we were watching something where the person on TV had your exact eyes.
When, last night?
No, the other day.
Who? Where?
I don't know. A man.
Where the hell is this coming from?
He was making a house.
Okay, so shit. Yes, we were watching Love It or List It.
Some shit.
And the guy who looked like Jeff Tweedy of Wilco and me.
I don't see that.
Oh, okay. And yeah. I was like, oh, okay. And you're like, oh my God, he's got your eyes.
Yeah.
But then you said he was like a handsome dude, and I was like, oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So
no, you're just always really mean to yourself about things, and I hate it.
It is not mean.
It is 100%.
So
I obviously like looking at your eyes.
This is it. In my eyes,
Stop.
It's honesty. Because I've lived in this shit for 50 years. I've been in my own body for 50
Then
years.
maybe that's something you work on instead of the eye contact.
I did. In one of my therapy sessions, I was doing the EDMR. Am I saying that wrong? EDMR. You don't even know. Okay. How did we forget what it was? I did that, and it was about the picture of me, the little kid. And I did 3 sessions of this, of like, how would you talk to that kid?
Take more than
No,
that.
I get it. But insurance sucks, so it was like, bye with that therapist. And I felt like we were breaking ground. Here we are. And I still can't look at. I found the picture recently of the picture that I was talking about with the kid with the patch on his eye, me. Because I used to have to wear a patch. You're a shithead, man. Wow. Why is that funny?
I don't know.
So why do you think I would like my eyes if I had to wear a patch, if I had to hide it anyway?
Because that's not...
My sister used to make fun of my eyes.
You don't wear a patch anymore.
I probably should.
No, you...
Oh, God.
Just
okay.
over your whole face.
Please.
Stop.
Yeah. So,
I think that eye contact, is obviously something that, is indicative, I guess, of ASD in general.
I don't know.
right?
I don't
It's
know.
something that's always talked about. You
I mean,
see
it
in
is.
everything.
Yeah. So eye
Or
contact
ADHD.
definitely
But also, I think maybe there's a whole separate thing with you. So maybe it makes it harder.
makes it definitely harder.
You know, it's because it's something you're so self-conscious of.
You know what's weird is like I keep saying what are the tools and everything, but I'm like I kind of don't want to make eye contact, like because I just hate my eyes so
With
much,
me?
or like with anybody. Yeah,
Well, that's
even with you.
weird.
No, it's not, because then you're gonna be like, oh, I don't want to look at this guy anyway.
Stop it.
Because no, I am very self-conscious when it comes to the fact that my eyes might cross when we're looking at each other, and I'm like, God, I hate
I mean,
that.
but here's the thing. So it happens. It happens whenever you're tired.
Yes.
It happens if you're really stressed out. I mean, you
There
act
you
like
go.
it's something
It
that I
happens all
don't-
the time.
you-
I am always tired because that comes hand in hand with ASD, and I'm always stressed out. I have the double S cape.
No.
We're all wearing it. We got to fit in sometime. I'm kidding. Super stressed. So it sucks. It's hard. It is. It's hard. It's hard.
Anyway, so I
being
think
cross-eyed.
that.
Yeah.
I think that anyone neurotypical has to kind of learn that it's
Well, we don't
it's
have to,
not
we don't have to say
something
that yet.
that's-
We don't have to say that yet, because here's the other thing. We have people listening. We have people relating and aligning, and we're encouraging them to do stuff. But at the same time, a lot of people have answers as well. So here's the question, if you've made it this far, is if you've been successful in gaining eye contact with your partner or anybody that's on the spectrum, how are they doing it?
I think they're masking.
Oh man, I haven't even gotten to that stage of it yet. That's probably the next stage, is masking it, and then I could.
I mean, I think it would be great if there was something that made someone. I don't know if it's like a relax type of thing or a comfortable thing. I'm not sure. Again, who am I?
But it doesn't have to be masking. I mean, people do overcome these things. It's not like there's a freaking cure to this. Never will be. What doesn't mean makes sense. But there are tools to help, and that's what I'm asking. Like, what is a tool that somebody has to get better at these things? There you go. Was that Shanking?
Yeah.
Shankly?
It's
You got to look at him.
like a screwdriver or something.
I'm going to have to talk to Shankly first and meet eye contact and work with him. So, okay. I will get better at eye contact.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's not like a problem.
Yeah.
It's yeah. Oh, my God. That's.
But no,
Not a
sometimes it
problem.
could be. And it's something that
It makes
people
me
might.
sad sometimes.
There you go. I want you happy all the time. What's your favorite song by Billy Idol that has eyes in the title?
You just jump so much. Eyes without a face.
There you go.
I mean, is there another one?
No, that's
Okay,
why
thank
I
you.
was almost like, maybe somebody right now is like, oh my God, you never heard Rebel Yell? Well, like track number 8? I know, it's me. It's me.
It's you. It's you. That someone is you. What the hell's wrong with you?
Okay, so yeah. And then what's your favorite Pedro Almodovar film that has the words eyes in it?
Stop it.
Op-
Stop it.
Open your eyes. It's such a, oh God, that movie's so good.
I don't know.
But then they made
names.
Vanilla Sky. Like they took that movie and Cameron did Vanilla Sky, and I mean, maybe it was good. I don't know. Maybe it was good.
You think he did Vanilla Ice? I think you're mistaken.
What if Cameron Crowe did Almost Famous, a reboot, but it wasn't Stillwater? It was Vanilla Ice.
I
would
don't
still
have
be
any idea what you're talking
My
about.
favorite music film of all time. That is. I mean, Almost Famous is just perfect. Okay, we're at the 20-minute mark. Is there anything you want to say as we say goodbye?
I don't think so.
You're trying to think of your favorite scene in Almost Famous, and that's okay.
I'm not.
It's the whole movie. You're going to sit here for 2 hours and 10 minutes. All right, everybody. Thank you. Go watch Almost Famous, and it's a must. It's a must. You could look away all you want. It's so good. All right. We will see you next Monday with another Neuro-Mixed Monday. Do not forget reason2podcast.com. That is where you're going to find us. You will find us on all your socials, as in your TikTok, your Instagram, Threads. Holy cow. Find us in the autism, ADHD, in our Neurospicy, Neurodivergent threads that's on there. We are always posting in there. And also don't forget that you could email us at reasontopodcast@gmail.com. Anything else really quick that you could think of as I'm about to hit stop?
My hands smell like pickles.
That's the best thing ever.
No.
Yes. As they should always.
I need to wash them.
Okay. We're going to go wash our hands as I'm going to find more pickles. Okay. We will see you next Monday. All right, everybody. Bye.
Bye.